I grew up with my grandparents up in Kotzebue. They brought me up speaking all Inupiaq and English language came in later. But growing up in the wintertime, especially when we had cold weather, that's the time when my grandpa would take me out and he'd say, "Youngling," which means my son, "I want you to see something here is the Kiyoreya." For the first time hearing that, I didn't know what it was, but then he said, "It's these northern lights. Look at them, look at them." He said, then he said, "Tonight when we get home, Anna," which means Grandma, "will tell you why." And I was just a young, small boy. But I couldn't wait for Grandma's voice. "What's she going to tell me about the Northern Lights?" I couldn't wait for her to ask my grandmother, "What the Northern Lights do? What are they?" Grandma looked at me and she smiled. She said, "Your cousins are coming up and you guys will be out there playing." She said, "I'll tell you then." Had to wait again. It was fun though. Anyhow, they came to spend a few days with us because, that's what we do. We could travel from place to place to go visit people. It was before dinner, I remember. We were out playing. And it was cold out. And the Northern Lights were out. I forgot what my grandpa told Grandma was going to tell me. I forgot all about that. And the boys and I, we were just making all kinds of noise, screaming, just having a good time outside, and then Grandma come running out. She says, "Hey!" She hollered "hey" in English. Something's wrong. Anyhow, she spoke in Inupiaq, saying that just kids don't make too much noise and don't whistle. And one of my cousins, "Why, Alan?" She looked at us, she says, "Because, you see those things up there?" And my eyes pretty green, looked like looked like people standing up there. She's "that one in the yellow there. You make too much noise. If you don't listen to what I'm telling you, it's going to take your head and then use it for a football. You see it? Look. They're chasing one right now. Look." Amongst us, we start talking. "We can't make too much noise now, or we won't whistle." So Grandma went back in. One of the boys, he didn't believe in that stuff. He just said, that's just an old story, And we kept on playing them for any ticket. He whistled loud as he can, and it seemed like the Northern Lights started getting closer and closer and closer. And after a while, they kind of laid off, and then he whistled again. They start coming closer. And, "Hey, this is fun. Let's go. Get away from the house and let's go play out there on the ice, and then we could all have all kinds of fun." So we did, but that was to discipline us, to tell us to obey what they wanted us to do. And we were on that learning stage where try it worked, try it don't, scare us.